Hello everyone, my name is Gabriel, Valerio, Situngkir, and then there is two of my friends.
My name is Yohanes, Adrian, Emmanuel.
And my name is Ferdinand Lowata.
Okay, let's talk about part one.
Okay, Gab.
Yep.
Tell us about your school.
From 2009 to 2011, I went to kindergarten in Strada Bakti Utama, and then from 2011 until 2017, I went continued my elementary school in the same place in Strada Bakti Utama. And next, I continue my junior high school in the same place again in 2017 until 2020. And the reason that I choose that place for 11 years, it because look, the school is located next to my house. Next to my house. Then that's why I chose that place to school. And then I continue my senior high school in 2020 until 2023 in Caritas Jakarta Senior High School. And now I continue my studies at Multimedia Nusantara University, majoring in information system.
Good.
So what type of social media do you use and what the benefits that you can get from that?
The social media that I usually use are Instagram, TikTok, and also YouTube. I usually use Instagram to view other stories, both friends and influencer. By looking at my friends or influencer stories, I can find out what others people activity, and if it's positive, maybe I can imitate it for my own activities. And I also use Instagram to view various type of entertainment, such as short film, parody, or short movie, and other. Then I usually for TikTok, I usually it for entertainment when I'm bored. And the last is YouTube. I use YouTube. It almost same like TikTok, but the duration is more longer. I also use YouTube to look for lesson reference if I can understand on class.
Next question to Ferdi. Tell us at least 4 skill that important for the success of your study.
So
And why?
okay, so I already think about 4 skills that are important for the success of our studies. And so the first one is critical thinking. The second one is time management. The third one is problem solving, and the last one is communication. So I think critical thinking is really important to analyze information and judgment that are important for our problem solving when it comes to our studying. And the second one is time management. I think time management is important because this skill help us to manage our time for study or to rest. And the last one is communication. I think communication is really important in this for our study, especially on university because we are human. We need to socialize, and
Yes.
when it comes to study group, it's really helping us for the success of our study.
Wow.
That's a good argument.
Yes.
Thank you.
And I have more question. How often do you socialize with fellow students? Tell us the details.
I think I'm an introvert, so I don't really socialize with others. But in fact, I become more tired and stressed when I socialize with others. But sometimes, but sometimes I still socialize with everybody when it comes to me.
Wow.
How about you? What does it means to be good with money? Explain to us.
Okay, being good with money means having the ability to manage your finance effectively and efficiently. It involves making informed decision and about spending, saving, and investing. People who are good with money tend to have a clear understanding of their financial goals and priorities, and they take steps to achieve them. They also tend to be disciplined in their spending habits, avoiding impulse purchases and unnecessary expense. According to article Business Insider, do you know Business Insider, my friend?
What is it?
Uh,
What
it's-
is it?
It's like some web that uh, discuss and about money lah. Yes. According to that article, people who are good with money know how to plan carefully for the future, invest in financial planning, and make saving routine. They are generally spending on experience and opt for quality over quantity. Most importantly, they know how to make the most of what they have.
Okay. Good. Good argument.
I think the use of transportation in Indonesia are really trending. And how you can describe the trend of transportation and the possible reason for the use of them?
Right now is the trending one is electric vehicle or EV. You know, like Wuling and uh, Hyundai and Tesla. The reason behind the trend are manifold. Electric cars are predicted to be the next disruptive market force for transportation and technology. They have the potential to revolutionize how energy is used, created and redirected. Electric cars are one solution to the next negative environmental impact of conventional cars. And then, with growing interest from more market segments and more brands, uh, pivoting to direct sales or managing their own fleets. The transition to electric vehicle is speeding up in 2023, making them an increasingly reasonable alternative. Overall, the trend of EV is driven by a combination of factors such as environmental concerns, technology advancement, and government incentives.
Let's talk about part 2, describing photos. I chose picture of number 1. In that picture, there are several hospital workers. 5 of them are nurse, and the other one doctor. The photos appears to have been taken in front of operating room, and there are 3 men and 3 girls in that picture. Nurse wear blue clothes, and the doctor generally wear a white doctor coat. In that photo, the doctor is wearing stethoscope on his neck, around his neck, and then only one nurse wearing a mask, and there just one nurse use glasses, and there's only 3 people wearing ID card on his, what is it? Yeah, pocket. wearing ID card, and it is streamers. And the other one is no use ID card.
Okay, how about you, Ferdi?
So I choose photo 3, and from the photo I choose, there's 2 men and 3 women in a meeting room that called mushroom sex. And I think that they discussing about something.
Mm.
And I see a girl with curly hair with white shirt raise her hand, and that means she wants to ask her questions. And the other people who sit is listening to the discussion or the question. And I think the man with gray suit is the leader because he let her give a question and he standing in front of them. How about you, Rian?
I chose the photo 5. This image of man and woman sitting together and looking at each other. The man wearing cyan shirt, and the woman wearing a sleeve. They are indoors, possibly in a office building, with a wall behind them. The laptop screen is visible, and there may be some text display on it. In front of them, there's a meeting material on the wall.
Okay.
Okay, guys, continue to the next topic. I was thinking about planning a holiday with my family. Do you guys have any tips on how to make it memorable?
Well, I think it's important to consider the weather when planning on holiday. You don't want to uh, end up in a place where it's raining all the time or how to enjoy yourself. So it's important to research the weather of your destination before you go.
Great points.
Hmm.
But how about the transportation? Yeah.
I think the transportation is important too, and then, but maybe in my opinion, to plan a memorable hospital, we need to pay attention in our destination and then our budget, and we have to just we have to adjust our budget or our financial to choose a good place and memorable destination according to our budget.
Yes, I think it's also important to control your budget and the destination you choose.
You've got a point. But I also think activity is important too. How about you? Yeah.
I think activities are one of the most important things to consider when planning a memorable holiday. You want to make sure there are plenty of things to do that interest your family and you. And then whether it's sightseeing, hiking, or trying new foods, there should be something for everyone.
I agree with your opinion, and back to my argument before. Um, don't forget to set up your budget to plan your activities. Budget is the important thing, I think, um, for your trip. Some activities might to be expensive or require reservation in advance. But yeah, more price, more quality.
Great advice. I'm gonna take a note about it.
Let's talk about part 4. What do you usually do to save money? What do you think, guys?
For me, I usually save my money in mutual fund. I usually save once a month from my pocket money. This can be said like investing. I do it because every year Indonesian has inflation, So it's useless to save your money if there inflation every year. How about you guys?
Usually I make saving goals in a month. For example, I have to saving like 1 million rupiah in a month.
Mm.
So I already know how many monies that I have to use in that month. How about you?
For me, I usually save my money with money in mutual funds. But I usually save two months once from my pocket money.
Wow, same like me. What apps do you usually use to save your money from that investing?
I use Bibit. What about you?
Same. I use Bibit too.
Hmm.
Wow, that was surprising. I don't know you can save money on an investment. I think I need to learn about investing too. By the way, what's the reason you guys saving money?
The reason I save is so that when I see my balance, I won't shop for things I don't need.
That's a good reason.
That was a great reason, Rian. And here I am only saving money for only future planning.
Hmm.
For me, the reason that I save my money is to buy something of my dreams items
Hmm.
that might quite be expensive. So I had to save it to get it. And I also I also save my money to for traveling with my friends or my family.
So, what transportation do you choose when you travel to save money?
I think one of the easiest way to save money when we are going to traveling on transportation is we can use public transportation. It's often cheaper than uh, we drive your own car or taking a taxi or rent a car. But sometimes public transportation is quite expensive, so we have to be wise in choosing the right price.
Uh, yes, bro. I will do that too. Smart choice, my friend.
Yeah.
Wow, I think that's why the reason why I have a hard time to saving money. Maybe I have to try public transportation too.
Yeah, you must try to use public transportation.
That was our discussion about how saving money, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Miss John.
Thank you.